For 3 counties? Yeah, but does that even affect, like, red counties? I think that's just, like, what, around Orlando? That's what I mean, though. Like, half the state probably hates him, but, like, it's in, like, what, 6 counties? Like, all the big counties, right? And then the rest of the state is red, and they love him. Yeah, exactly. It's literally just, like, Orlando and probably... Well, I don't know the counties down there, but... I don't know if that's near Miami-Dade or not, but yeah, like... Blue counties get screwed. Maybe he deleted it, I don't know. Hang on, I'll look it up, because I wanna read it. It's so funny. Let's see. It's gotta be here somewhere. How many of the women rallying against overturning Roe are overeducated, underloved millennials who sadly return for protests to a lonely microwave dinner with their cats and no Bumble matches? That was the tweet. And, like, the only thing I was thinking of is, like, dude, you probably don't, like... You you don't look past the age of, like, 17, so for you to say anything. Oh, that's... Okay, we're not dead. I cannot believe he's, like, still in office, either. I don't know what's going on with that. It's probably, like... Probably still investigating. But that's, like, the state of America right now, I feel. Just bad politicians on both sides. And it sucks because, like, you don't have anyone else you can vote for. It's like that South Park sketch. I don't remember exactly what it was, but, like, turd sandwich, or what was the other option? I don't know. Whatever it was. It's like, you can't win no matter what you do. It's, you know, the lesser of two evils. That's the one you pick. And no fire arrows here. That is a massive AoE. Limgrave tunnels. Blue Dancer Trim could be good too. Actually, it would be really good. I just need to actually strip off his armor. Alright, he can't leave because I'm aggroing something, I don't know what. Yeah, I generally like stay away from political Twitter because I just think it's a cesspool most of the time, or all the time really. But yeah, that was a. Sometimes you just see headlines on whatever about like someone's crazy tweets, and I thought that was a pretty crazy tweet. It's usually like he's just trying to like rally his base essentially, because that's probably what his base thinks. And they're like, "Oh, what a based tweet, owning liberal women." But yeah, I don't know, man. I agree. It 100% should be up to the women. And if it gets repealed, I think, like, I don't know, some states are just, like, screwed. Like, some women in some states are screwed. Like, women in Texas are already screwed. And Oklahoma, I think, too. But, like, I was reading a post, I think on Reddit, or like someone's response to a comment about how like there should be better legislation and like the law basically shouldn't be decided on like a court ruling. Oh, I'm not supposed to go all the way down. Like there should be actual legislation in place to make it more solid and not like, you know, I don't know. So gray, I guess, with Roe v. Wade. Because, you know, the ruling of a court case versus actually having a law saying, like, abortion is legal. But again, it's gonna doom women all across the South, because, like, the South is gonna just punish women for trying to get abortions. You know, first Texas, then Oklahoma, and then everywhere. Not everywhere, but a lot of places. It's just like people are stuck in, like, another decade, essentially, or another millennium. I think part of it's religion, but I think a part of it is just because people hate women. Like, I'm not even kidding. Especially after seeing Matt Gaetz' tweet. Like, that, to me, isn't a religiously charged tweet. That dude hates women. True. Well, he probably does. He just likes to bang underage girls. Not today, Stonedigger troll. Alright, Agheel and then Caelid. Oh, Fallingstar Beast is gonna be awful in that tiny room. Laying Blind Twitter, yeah. Definitely died down. Can I dodge this? Oh, nice. You literally just can go right under it. Stop, please. Why don't you get iframes? I gotta look at my flask situation. 11 should be enough, I hope. I mean, I normally only have 12 at this point anyway, so... The arrow situation, on the other hand, might be kind of bad. Maybe you can poison this dude, I don't know. I don't think I have very many poison arrows, though. Yeah, that's not worth it. Not even worth trying. I expect this boss to be pretty bad. I don't know, it might not be that bad, actually. It's just the room is so tiny, that's the only issue. Are you done running? You're not done running. Are you still not done running? Oh my god. That's a good attack. Youch! Down to fire arrows. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Oh yeah, that's where you get the... That's the Somberstone 1? Is that? That's actually nuts. That feels like such a hard boss for Somberstone 1. Like, Somberstone... Or Smithing Stone 1 is a Crystallion. Which is, like, infinitely easier than that boss. Maybe not infinitely, but it's a lot easier. Alright, what next? Nox Duo. Guarantee these guys are going to input read. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we're just going to go do the fight then. Let me get the golden seed. I have to get the golden seed because I have to open the thing. I don't have to get the golden seed, but I have to come up here. More what I meant. Please let me up. Thank you. Oh, I can't warp because I never touched the grace. Whoops. That's alright. Yeah, you stay there. I don't think this fight will be that bad. Again, it depends on the input reading. But like NPCs, always input read, so... Yeah, okay. This one's gonna be fun. I wish that these weapons were available, because these look sick. They're like whips, but like... This is a shuttle, but it turns into a whip. This dude's got a mace, but like it extends, I think. I wish you could get these. Alright, she's kind of in a corner, so... You're trying to use whips? They look pretty cool. Like, look at this. Look at that weapon. Why don't we get that? Right, how about an attack, sir? This guy's got less health. Mind reading? Yeah, they're input reading, that's why. A lot of enemies do it. It sucks. You pretty much have to wait for an attack to... It's like you have to play like a melee character where you have to wait for an attack and punish the attack. But like, you just have to kind of wait for them to be stuck in an animation. And pray that your arrow doesn't miss like it did there. Okay. What is in this chest? Anything good? Nox flowing sword. You know, maybe that sword they give you there is actually like one of those. Oh yeah, it's the Glintstone staff. Okay. Commander O'Neill. How many arrows do I have? Please tell me I have a lot. Please. I'm gonna need a lot for this. Oh, right.
Forgive me to determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering. Very
Sure.
well. Let my hand.
I think, like, if you don't go to the round table hold here, she literally will, like, hunt you down at every grace and be like, hey, I can take you there now. Every single time. Actually, this is a good opportunity to give this lady these bell bearings. Even though I really only needed to give her the Bone Peddler's one. Other ones didn't really matter. Sellia Understare. I didn't look at my arrow situation. Hopefully it's enough. Could do bleed here too, actually. Oh, you know what I can do too? I can actually like just fight O'Neill instead of having to worry about the other guys. Because I think they'll be easy enough to dodge. So this is good. I'll have to go farm more Blood Rose. Okay, where is O'Neill? It's right over this, right? If I had Poison Bloom, I could poison him, but we'll just do bleed. That's fine. Ah! Is he even gonna spawn the other dudes? I feel like he would. Which will make this harder, but... yeah, he just did. There, did he... Oh, no, he did. They're up there. Well. It's gonna be a little bit harder now. Also, I need to be careful to not get rotted. Oh, come on, man. Need maybe like another 10 arrows in him. I'm out of stamina! Deathrite Bird. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? Let's get the other grace. Not this one. Yeah, 12 bleed arrows. I wish I had holy arrows. That'd be good for this thing. Jumping bow is cheating, I agree. It's so nice though. That you can fire faster. It does a little less damage. High HP bosses? Yeah, they're gonna be a pain. Just have to dodge well. Like, once we hit the Dragon Barrow, it's gonna slow down a lot. I know, I'm out of fire arrows too, that's bad. I think I can do the Deathrite Bird at least. If I can do the Deathrite Bird, the Knight's Cavalry here, we'll be okay, because, well, I mean, there are merchants, like, everywhere. Like, there's a merchant literally somewhere around here. I think that fire over there. And I'm assuming he sells something, but there's another one who sells fire arrows, so I'm not super worried. TSM? What, like esports? No, I have not watched like any League in years, probably. I don't remember the last time I watched League. Like 2017, maybe. I watch random matches every now and then just for like nostalgia. But yeah, I know who TSM is. Bye, what's up? This stupid boss. Okay, sure. I should probably just go for headshots. Reggie's under hot water. I remember he always had like that super confrontational personality. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it definitely is hard to work with someone like that. But it must be pretty bad if it's like hitting national media. Oh my god. This attack is bad. And I rolled right into it. Why do they make that, like, such a punishing attack? Oh, this death rate bird is not even the worst one. The worst one's going to be the one in the snowfield. That one's like... Yeah, the AoE's massive. Plus, you don't know... I don't think you can tell where it's going to even go. That's the worst part about it. Like, and it comes at you so quickly that... You might end up rolling into it. I don't know if this is even enough arrows. I don't know how many I used. Like, look how little damage that does. And then look at that other attack that just, like... basically killed me from like 70 or 80% of my health. I don't even know. That attack just does way too much damage. Especially for this point in the game, like these attacks shouldn't be one-shotting you. The snowfield you can make a case for, because those are like the toughest enemies there are. But here? Like, no way. Nothing should be doing that much damage in Caelid. Except maybe the Dragon Barrow, but this is not the Dragon Barrow. This is easily one of my least favorite bosses, though. Like, no doubt. The AoE is just too much. Like, the fact that that spreads so much just from, like, him hitting the ground is insane. That same attack is coming soon. Like, as soon as you hit around 60% HP, it's like any time. I think he's just like de-aggroed because I'm kind of far away. I don't really know what's going on here. This attack. These just... No, now that I look at it, man, oh crap, I used the wrong button. I'm dead. I didn't use the wrong button, I used the wrong class, that's what I meant to say. I feel like the damage is the same now that I, like, see how much damage the, those homing death balls or whatever, I don't even know what they're called. Like, they did so much damage, and, like, I think the ones in the snowfield did a similar amount of damage. He didn't do the big AoE, though, which is, you know, what I've been waiting for this whole time. Which I'm kind of happy about. Maybe you have to be close to him to do it. I don't know. Pretty close right now. And there it is. See, it's like RNG, I feel. The direction those go out in, and it goes in 5 directions, so like, you could just get super unlucky and die immediately. Oh, come on. Yeah, yes, I'm pretty sure this is the Death Spoker. This one. Yep. I've never used it, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it also lags your, not even I've heard, I've seen that it lags your game pretty badly. Not sure if they fixed it or not. How many runes do I have? Oh, 259k? Oh my god. Alright, Knight's Cavalry. Still nighttime. What do you have? Anything good? Regular arrows, flaming bolt. He has flaming bolts, but not flaming arrows. Buy one of those. I'll take this, I guess, too. Ow. Okay. It's going well. Yeah, I feel like doing great bow only runs on some of these bosses are just gonna be a nightmare. Like these guys, definitely. You can't... Actually, you can craft some great arrows, but like, most of them you have to buy, I think. Or farm, or I don't know. Ballista in Great Bow only runs. I think will be fun in their own way, but also like just painful. Oh, almost. That'd have been sick if that was the one. Please, whoa! Man, this guy's not even moving. Just die. One HP. There we go. All right, Cathedral of the Dragon Communion Grace and Caelid Catacombs and Ekzykes. Where is this? Right here. I don't think Ekzykes will be that bad. Tanky, but I don't need to get close to him, and I probably won't get rotted. Hopefully. Unless he does that one attack where it just rot inexplicably gets everywhere. Please just land. Thank you. This should be fairly quick. Cemetery Shade, easy boss. Also, the dungeon is super easy. The other Cemetery Shade will probably be more annoying, though, because it has the 4 skeletons in the room. You know when you're barely, like, doing any damage to a Cemetery Shade, then your damage is pretty bad. I keep forgetting about Barrage, to be honest. I don't know how good it would be here, though, but we can try it. I don't know, I think that seems pretty good. No Deathroot. I mean, I'm gonna get Deathroot from Tibia Mariners anyways. I want 3, though, just so I can get Bestial Vitality. Then I need 12 Faith, I want to say. Literally just for Rite card. Like, that's the only reason for that. And it probably won't even be that necessary. Like, it's just... Oops. I don't know. Rite card is scary on all these runs. Unless you have, like, some really good damage. I think I am gonna go with... I don't even know what here. Yeah, you know what? No. Wait, does that say 0? Does. Alright, well, this should be enough arrows anyways. Then we'll go buy more fire arrows after Ekzykes. Oh, this guy better not chase me to this fight. I was like 17 arrows and that did like almost no damage. Whoa, dude, the camera. Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. No, that's not the one. That's not the attack where he just, like, gets rot everywhere. That's the Midir attack. This is the one where he gets it everywhere somehow. Like, look how far it goes. Doesn't make any sense. Also, none of it hit me either, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I have enough arrows for this. I probably do, because I still have other arrows I can use, but like... I pretty much have to go for headshots. I can't see his feet though if I'm locked on, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that was a specter. I thought that was an enemy for a second. Like, I thought it was that banished tonight. Any more stamina? Definitely running low here. It's gonna like take every single arrow I have to do this. That's how it feels. I feel like they fixed this attack. Because that would have rotted you easily. Like before. It's not now, though. Well, I mean, it makes no sense, though, to be fair. Like, why would that attack... like, just randomly put Scarlet Rot everywhere? Like, it's not like this attack where you can see the Scarlet Rot moving. Like, he does that attack and then all of a sudden there's just Scarlet Rot literally everywhere. That's out of arrows. Hope this is enough. Oh yeah, okay, maybe I should have just started with bleed. That's literally 4 bleed arrows. And it killed him. Alright. What's next? Jail Cave? This one should be easy. Alright, there's a grace up here. Near the merchant. I don't think it's that one. Oh, maybe it is. No, it's like right here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Dude, Borealis is gonna be a nightmare, though. That fight is gonna take some serious time. And, like, many, many arrows. But by then I'll probably be able to make a lot more. I'm hungry. 83k. No, I think I'm gonna not do that yet. I should get maybe at least 100 of these, though. Actually, we'll get 200. Pumpkinhead Duo is gonna be tough. That's coming up. Level Dex. Dex to 60, Strength to 40. That's the play. How are we doing on Stone Sword Keys? We got 13. I don't think I've used that many, so... I know I used 1, 2... I know I used at least 2. But if I get 2 more, that should be enough. There's one in here. I imagine we'll end somewhere in the Dragon Barrow today. And the Dragon Barrow is going to take a while. Because those bosses are tanks. And my damage isn't going to get much better. Like, unless I had, like, more bleed arrows. Bleed arrows are so good. Bleed, Frost. Rot will be good when I actually start using them. But I kind of want to save those for later, because those are pretty limited. Yeah, Bleed is, like... I think the reason Bleed is so good is because things have so much health. Like, if they scaled health down in the later portions of the game, like, Bleed would still... I don't think you'd notice a difference, really. In fact, like, everything would just be better. Because, like, the non-bleed portion of your damage would be stronger. And the bleed's still going to do the same damage, because it's based on total health. It's like a percentage of health. Same with Frost. But, like, everything else would just be better. And I wouldn't necessarily say that Bleed and Frost get nerfed if that happens, but, like, it's just like everything else gets buffed. And they become less good relative to everything else. But it kind of evens things out, you know? Because Bleed and Frost are just a way to go on, especially on, like, level 1 runs. Unless a weapon has crazy damage, like, that's all you see people use. I have no idea where I'm going. This way? Gotta be this way, right? Yes. And then I've made the mistake of just, like, falling down this thing before, so let's not do that. Your input read? No. He certainly looks frenzied. Oh, sweet, I can stagger him out of his enrage phase. That's good. I want this guy's weapon, too. Imagine having this axe that you can just randomly throw. Yeah, maybe you can't stagger him out of it. Well, you can stagger him out of it, I just don't think it's, like, automatic. Probably need a headshot. This goes to Limgrave, right? Isn't there an item here? Like a... What is this? Like I only have Yochade. Sweet Faith weapon that shoots out gold stuff? Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. The, I don't remember what it's called, but you get it in, like, the snowfield. Where are we going? Back to here. Pumpkinhead Duo. Oh, God. This is one you probably want poison for. Poison or bleed. Just gonna wing it, though. As is. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the... It's the weapon that the, I don't know what they're called. The Melanius Knights use. This fight's going to be bad. Good start, though. Like, it's kind of easy to not get hit by these guys, but it's just, like, incredibly annoying to try and hit them. This guy just is getting in the way of the other one. The hammer dude's not even attacking anymore. Right through his legs. Wow. Whale guy seems less tanky. don't know if you can do barrage while you're zoomed in. I need to attack. Oh, you can. Can't wait for a first-person Elden Ring mod. That'll be fun. Yeah, like Caelid, the boss is not even the boss design in Caelid. It's just like the bosses that are in Caelid are just, I think, kind of low quality. It's like so many duo fights. You have a dragon that just spews rot everywhere. Misbegotten Crucible, which is, yeah, it's still a duo fight, but like, it's not a good one. Commander Nile's kind of annoying. Or Neil, rather, not a Nile. Deathrite Bird, always fun. Like, there's so many just bad bosses in Caelid. And then you have the Dragon Bear, which is its own kind of nightmare. The dragons, yeah. Not there. Over here. There's a lot of stuff that can one-shot you if your health isn't super high. And even if it is high, like, there's still things that can one-shot you in the late game, and it's just, like, crazy to think that they designed it that way. Like, Placidus Axe's attack where he just comes out of the air and hits you. That one-shots you if you don't roll it. Even at 60 vigor, it's nuts. This one actually does more. Like the fire arrows, you do more here. Amazingly. It's like the first time. I rolled so early there. This one, I remember the boss, I don't remember the dungeon. I kind of do. I remember it. It's under the elevators where you need to go, but there's a switch somewhere before that. The question is, which way is it? I feel like it's not going to be this way. Yeah. Oh, it's literally just right here in a room with like 6 imps, I guarantee. Just Gonna be 2 on the sides? No? I think one of those frustrating things, I say that a lot, but like, one frustrating thing is when it says somewhere a heavy door is open, you literally cannot hit like any other button to do an action. You have to get rid of it first, and then you can do another action. So like, you want to roll away from something, but you can't because somewhere a heavy door is opened. See how many arrows this takes. Oh, that's not good. And no stamina. Sure. I hate that attack. It feels even worse than the other guys. I don't know if it actually is. Like a bigger blast or like a... Oh no. Yeah, I don't think you can jump that one. You can jump the other one. Resident Evil movies? Yeah, I've heard they're not that good. I've never got into Resident Evil, like anything Resident Evil. Just not because I didn't want to, just never happened.